Hello and welcome to Miss Hannah Loves Grammar. In this video we'll be answering the question, what is a personal pronoun? But first let's remind ourselves that a noun is the name of something. A pronoun is used to replace the name of the noun. So here, this man is called Tim. But to avoid repeating his name, I could refer to Tim as he or him. The beach, if I was describing the beach at length, I could refer to the beach as it because it is neither male or female. It is neuter. The concept of love does not have any gender either, so we refer to love as it. Additionally, if we were looking at a company, or in this case, the law firm, and it's a group of people collectively, we refer to them as they. They said this. Finally, if I was looking at a fun fair, and it's one fun fair, I would comment on it as a thing. So let me break it down for you. What is a personal pronoun? Simply put, it is a word that substitutes or replaces a noun. And there are three considerations for it. Firstly, the person. We have to consider who is talking. The next thing is the number. Is the pronoun referring to one thing or many, singular or plural? And finally, the gender. Is the noun that's becoming a pronoun masculine, feminine, or does it have no gender, which we refer to as neuter? I want you to have a go now and identify the pronouns that replace the names of things in the following sentences. Why not hit pause to try these out in full? So, what were the personal pronouns? So, a word that substitutes the noun here should be, you need to stop shouting at me, you and me. We would hate you coming with us. How rude. He wore great clothes. Each of those words in red are pronouns. They replace the name or thing. So, take a look at this grid. Here you can learn exactly which pronoun replaces the type of noun you had before. So, when we mention first person, we're really considering the person speaking being the focus of their conversation. So in the first person, I am talking about myself or others like me. If I use the first person singular, I am thinking about I or me. When I'm thinking about others like me, I could refer to we or us because I am included with them. The second person is when we consider the person being spoken to directly, and I refer to them as you. In the singular form and the plural form, it is both considered as you, and that's because we are able to speak to more than one person at once. Third person is when we consider separately, more distantly, the person being spoken about. If it's a man, we refer to them as he. If it's a woman, we refer to them as she. And if it's a thing, we refer to them as it, in the singular form. Yet in the plural form, we refer to all of these things in the third person, he, she or it, as they or them. So you'll notice that first person is inclusive. it includes the person speaking or others like them. And second and third person are much more distant. We call them exclusive pronouns because others are being spoken to or about. I'd recommend you pausing this video now and learning these off by heart. So, let's try and use these at work. Now, based on what you've just learnt, why don't you decide which pronoun fits best with each of the sentences I share with you? And fill in the blanks as you go. All my friends are fashionable. All of blank are cool, confident, or both. My mother was not born in the UK. Blank speaks several languages, including English. I've known you for a while. Are blank friends? Tom and Daisy have a cat. Is blank ugly? Dave is in my family. Blank is great fun. Do you like blank? I have heard they are rude. Why not hit pause to make sure you've got the right answers? So, how did you do? You should have said, all my friends are fashionable. All of them, because there is more than one person who is your friend. All of them are cool, confident, or both. If I'm referring to my mother, her gender makes her a woman, and I'm referring to her in the third person. So I must know she speaks several languages, including English. It cannot be anything different. I have known you for a while. Are we friends? It's in the first person, but I'm considering myself with others. So we is first person plural. Tom and Daisy, they have a cat. But the question was, is the cat, is it ugly? If I refer to Dave being in my family, I'm thinking about him more distantly, in the third person. I'm describing him as great fun. I'm saying he is great fun. Now this is the interesting one. Do you like them? I've heard they are rude. That is referring to a group of people. And it's referring to them. And that's because it's third person plural that we use that pronoun. There's a lot to take in there. If you didn't get all 6 out of 6 right, I would definitely recommend that you go back through the previous slide with the grid of first person, second person, and third person. More than anything, I hope you understand how to use the pronoun. Why not subscribe to Miss Hannah Loves Grammar?